There's a kind of silence that strengthens as time lengthens. And silence left unshattered is more golden than that matter that the alchemists invented. There is that silence where the "I love you too" bird used to live. I love you. I love you too. I love you. I love you too. I love you. There is that silence that lives finely sliced between Venetian blinds. A silence that separates a stranger's cries from the quickening glances of safe, good people. And as a rock starts to fly and a baby lies wailing on the quicksand sidewalk, "Hi, you've reached the home of Andrew, Mark, and Paul. If you're calling about what happened, what happened, what happened?" And who knew his last words would be "Stop." In the valley of the gutter, in the alley by the window where the mother and the daughter lay huddled, who knew his last words would be? And then a summing up silence of violence interrupted as 3 young boys went beating him, kicking him. And then there were 2 kicking him, beating him. And then there was 1. And the silent observation of 2 was as deadly as the knife that slid into my bleeding fresh man of 21. My high school principal kisser, my airband Frankenfurter, my unrequited lover and forever, ever anchor. And now the morning sun is blaring "Good Samaritan" at me. And I'm staring at the newspaper box. And he's staring out from the newspaper box. And his eyes are forgiving where mine are not. Still, I put my coin into the slot and pick up my copy of Paul. You know, I convinced myself at his funeral that we gathered for his wedding, expecting him to Lazarus down that aisle any moment and throw over that casket like Jesus. To turn on the carrying camera crew and say, "Get ye to obstetrics and report ye someone new for a change." And then he throws me on the back of his Kawasaki and his family sings, "Turn, turn, turn." And we're sacrificing maple leaves red under our tires, and his family sings, "A time to every purpose." And I'm screaming, "I love you." And from somewhere through these years, I hear that little bird return.